Hi, I'm Stuart from Stuart's Gardens in Simonstown, and today we're going to start the third episode of preparing the garden for spring and winter. This session is about the irrigation system. As you can see, it's still cold. There's quite a lot of water from last night's rain on the plastic, which is protecting the soil underneath. And we're ready now to start making sure that this irrigation system is ready by early spring. Early spring is actually just around the corner, and there is a lot of work to do to get this ready. At the very bottom of my garden is my borehole, and here you can see the pipe leading from the borehole. This borehole is 90 meters deep, drilled down into solid granite until it reaches a vast natural cavern. This cavern is like an underground reservoir filled with fresh water that is filtered down from the mountain catchments above through rain, streams and rock fractures over many years. From this hidden store of pure water, the pump draws the water up through a pipe to the surface. From there, it leads up the side of the house to the garden and around to a room where there is a filtration system. This diagrammatic picture shows the system of water flow from the borehole through a filtration system to the pressure pump, through a UV system, and ultimately leading to the garden's watering system and to the house to provide it with purified, clean water. This is my filtration system, and here is the pump. This is the filtration system where the water is cleaned. And this is the ultraviolet water sterilizer. And this is the B-Hyve system that regulates the flow and timing of water as it flows into the garden. This is once again a diagrammatic picture. It shows how my B-Hyve system allows me to direct water to three main areas of the garden. The first area is the tree growing area, where the irrigation is focused around the roots of trees and other established plants. The second area is my fruit container area, where water is directed to large pots holding fruit trees such as navel oranges, lemons, nectarines and plums. The third is the raised bed area. Here the beds are long and connected in a rectangle with an open section in the middle so I can easily access the plants. In this area I grow mainly tomatoes, cucumbers as vines together with eggplants and herbs. The B-Hyve system makes it possible to control these different areas efficiently, ensuring that each part of the garden receives the water it needs. This arrangement helps me manage water carefully while keeping all three sections of the garden healthy and productive. This is once again a diagrammatic picture showing the arrangement of a square foot garden. My information system has been designed to accommodate such a program. Well, here's the manual. We have seen where the water comes from, and Emmanuel is going to tell us how the irrigation system is utilized in the raised bed area. Emmanuel, what are you going to do now in the raised bed area?
Well, we are going to maintain and check for defects on our irrigation system, starting from the receiving part, which are the solenoids, into the irrigation pipes of the whole garden. So we're going to reconnect and maintain it, checking for leaks and any defects.
What do you have in that little box?
These are some of the repairing parts from the little sprinklers and connectors. These are like these ones, which are straight connectors from another pipe to another pipe. Some of them they get to broke with sunlight, so we check for any leaks and repair them.
Okay, how will you know that it's working properly?
Well, we will connect it, run it, and we check for any leaks.
Right, well, thank you very much, Emmanuel. Well, we will only be able to test the connectivity of the irrigation system once the weather has warmed. We've been able to remove the plastic from these beds and layer the irrigation system back, connect it to the B-Hyve system, and test the integration of the water flow from the borehole up through the B-Hyve system and into the raised bed area. That will be the content of a future video. But in the meantime, this is where we are now towards the last third of winter. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you soon back in the garden.